But you do get to choose your own fruits, your own vegetables, your own fats, your own proteins.
So what the hell is she sending you then? Ice cubes? Well, it's good to see her have an orgasm over vegetables. I think it's a very positive sign. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Gaining Grounds. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. We are headed back to Kentucky. Our girl, AmberLynn Reid, is back on Jenny Craig. The masses are in a panic. The same masses who knew this was coming, but always pretend like they don't know it's coming, and when it comes, they lose their minds. I don't know. Anyway, she's back on Jenny Craig. She released a video where she did a Jenny Craig Day 1 update. I think it's what I eat in a day. I've never done the Jenny Craigs. I've done the Weight Watchers. I've mentioned that before, and it wasn't for me. It worked, but it wasn't for me because it didn't help me make better food choices. I was eating a Snickers bar because it was like 25 points. I was like, I get 39 a day, so I can have a Snickers bar, and then I was screwed the rest of the day. So yeah, it wasn't for me. It was too, it allowed for too much. I'm not sure what Jenny Craig is. I think Jenny Craig is like a Nutrisystem where you get food to eat. I don't know, but my friend did Nutrisystem, and do not sue me, Marie Osmond, but it was all like dehydrated food you had to microwave, so I wasn't sure how that was beneficial either. So I don't know. I'm hoping she has Nutrisystem one day because I'd like to talk more about that. But this is a Jenny Craig video, so we're going to focus on the Jenny. Do not sue me, Mrs. Craig. Not for me, but I'm curious to see what Amber's most recent attempt of at Jenny Craig is going to yield. I feel like since I've started doing reactions, this is maybe the second or third time that she's trying the Jenny. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's go to Kentucky. Let's see what this girl is eating. And I think Becky made fun of her for it too. I think I heard that she said she was going back on Jenny, and she says that Becky said to her, "Great, it's more food we have to give away." So it's definitely food that Jenny sends you, I guess. And if you don't eat it, you waste it. I don't know. So let's see what the hell she ate on day 1, and let's cross our fingers and hope that she sticks to it this time. Let's go.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video.
I can't figure out what that song is saying. It sounds like it's saying, "Please do a straw, but I don't think that's what it is because that'd be awkward doing straws.
Today is day 1 of me being on Jenny Craig. So in this video,
okay, let's talk about the look. Jem, she's truly outrageous. She does not have the very 80s earrings. I think I've seen those earrings before, but I love the 80s lipstick and the 80s eyeshadow, and the whole look is very 80s actually. The little scrunchie in her hair. I'm enjoying the look. I don't like that shirt. I think those are glasses sprinkled on them. It is what it is. There's my plant, there's my mirror, and I think Miley Cyrus up in the top left, but I like the look. She's looking very 80s. You know I love an 80s look.
and in the next 30 videos, I am going to show you what I ate. We're gonna be eating, we're gonna be taste testing.
See, if she does this properly, this will be beneficial for her, because if she really is going to show us 30 days of Jenny Craig, she's going to lose weight. Assuming she's not going to break up with Jenny when the camera's off, and she's going to go back, you know, she's not going to date Ronald in between videos, or the king. But if she's truly going to do Jenny Craig for 30 days, and that's all she's going to do, and she's going to show us every single day, she's going to lose weight. YouTube is great accountability. I know firsthand.
I'm going to be talking about my weight, how I feel, etc., etc. And I think it's going to be super fun, and
No, I don't think Jenny Craig will be super fun, but I mean, I'm hoping for the best.
Losing weight on the way. So before I start with my first meal, I want to show you my weight for today.
I was about to ask somebody to comment down below what her weight is, because I didn't think she was going to tell us in this video, but never mind.
Today, 545.8.
Oh, Nelly Furtado. So she is up. So the lowest I think I saw her was 491, I think, when we got that far during the whole weight loss scandal. That was about a year ago, right? And now, so she's about 45 plus, so about 54 pounds, I guess, in a year.
So,
I mean, technically could be less than a year, but
I'm just gaining and gaining and gaining, and I feel miserable. I don't breathe well anymore.
Take it from somebody who knows gaining and gaining and gaining comes from eating and eating and eating.
I don't have as much stamina, I don't have as much energy, things hurt more. I'm just ultimately tired of gaining weight. So with Jenny Craig, Everything is planned out for you, but you do get to choose your own fruits, your own vegetables, your own fats, your own proteins.
So what the hell is she sending you then? Ice cubes?
Where it says protein, fruit, veggies. I'll show you more as the meals go on and the
It
days.
sounds like Nutrisystem. Oh, I know we should be talking about Nutrisystem. Marie Osmond's going to sue her. That damn Osmond family. It's going to be like 25 lawsuits. My friend did it briefly, and she had all this leftover food. And like I said, it was like all like just dehydrated stuff you throw into a microwave. And I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. So I don't know if that's how Jenny is. But with Nutrisystem, like you had to do your own vegetables and fruits too, if I remember correctly. So I don't know.
Days go on. But the first thing
I was going to start this video and say thank you for all the allergy concerns. My allergies have gotten a lot better in the last 2 days, but apparently I am now allergic to AmberLynn Reid. Whew. I'll mute that during production, during editing, of course.
I'm eating is a recharge bar. This is nut and honey.
Oh my goodness, she called honey honey. Me so honey, I can't.
Nut and honey bar. It has macadamia nut,
Honey. That's gonna live with me for the rest of the day. Nut and honey.
it's almonds and pecans drizzled with honey. No artificial colors.
Side note, if you watched my last video and you're like me, you should be wondering which panties she's wearing today. Is it the skull mineshaft ones or the Garfield ones or them cute little ones that Oh, what were the cute little ones? Were they hearts? I don't remember now. But either way, those skulls were just too much to be having on your hoo-ha.
Flavors or sweeteners. So this is gonna be my first thing that I eat today because we fast for 14 hours. We can eat for 10 and we fast for 14, and this is the first thing, and it's supposed to recharge you. So
is that a Jenny Craig thing? Intermittent fasting? Is that their new thing now? Because that would count as intermittent fasting, right?
let's try it. Okay, it looks like one of those bars that I hate. Like those Lara bars.
Yeah, it looks dry as hell.
Ugh, no. It smells good. It smells...
Well, it's nut and honey. I'm sure it smells delicious. Can't. Whew.
nutty. For sure. Now, I'm going to
Does it smell honey?
give you guys my honest opinion. I'm not here to mess around. I'm not getting sponsored. I am paying for Jenny Craig myself.
Good.
Let's do this.
You should do a GoFundMe for Jenny Craig. I'm sure it's probably bland. Oh,
It's
shut
good.
up. Shut up.
Got some stuck to my tooth, but it's good.
I believe it's okay. I don't believe it's good. I believe it's okay.
Before anyone asks, why are you eating in your bedroom?
Oh, that's your bedroom? Okay. Looks like a parlor.
I just prefer the lighting in here, the setup, etc., etc. This is good, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, look at that cat scratch. It's still there. Is that a cat scratch? All right, let's go on to the Alexa next meal. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't trigger her.
Don't dislike anything from Jenny Craig. Like, in my opinion, it all tastes really good. But the menus have switched up a little bit, so got some new things to try. Plus the first time I did Jenny Craig out.
All right, I feel like you're spending way too much time on snack meal number one. Let's get to the first meal of the day.
Only did it for 6 days, so I'll see you guys for my next meal, though. All right, you guys, so it's time for actual breakfast. So I have
Breakfast, was it like 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
half of a banana. We all know what a banana tastes like. A Jenny Craig shake, which I had before, and I remember that it was pretty decent. So let's see if I still like such a thing.
So is that considered a meal on Jenny Craig? Just a shake? You know what shakes are good? Plug in Atkins. I'm not even on Atkins, but I'll buy them every once in a while because an Atkins chocolate shake, oh, so good. There's 2 chocolates, though. I don't think it's the dark chocolate. It's like the milk chocolate one. Delicious. I like that vanilla one because every vanilla shake tastes like chalkboard dustings. Don't sue me. But yeah, the chocolate one from the Atkins, oh, so damn good.
I like it. Nothing wrong with it. Pretty tasty. I also get apple cinnamon oatmeal. So,
Okay, that's a lot of
let's
food.
try it together. I'm kind of nervous because I'm not an oatmeal fan. So
I
is bits of apple.
I like oatmeal. I hope this one has honey in it. I'm never gonna let that go.
Full in there for sure. So
It's like the 30-day diet. Oh wait, that was Chantal, wasn't it? Yeah.
this is what it looks like.
Oatmeal's good. Shut up and eat it. I would add some cinnamon to that. Maybe a Splenda pack.
It smells great.
Maybe a Splenda packet. Save the cancer comments. I don't want to hear about it. I'd add some Splenda and cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Why?
What had happened was I ended the clip. I went to put this in the microwave for a little bit longer because I like things hot.
Yeah.
I thought I was filming.
Yeah.
I tried it and I wasn't filming.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be an AmberLynn Reid video without technical difficulties.
So, I was afraid to try it.
Okay.
I ended up trying it.
Okay.
And I like it.
Oh.
Honestly,
Here's what I don't get about the Jenny Craig. I guess it's good if they're gonna structure your eating and they're telling you what to eat, which I guess is nice and all. But like, you could just go buy oatmeal, right, and a banana yourself, and a protein shake at the store. And I don't think you need Jenny Craig. But I guess if you just really need that structure and you need someone to tell you exactly what to eat, I guess it works. Like Nutrisystem's the same way, I guess.
What I love about this is that there's not much sugar in it. It's super sweet. You know,
That's what you love about it? Okay.
got the apple, and there's a little bit of sugar, I'm sure. And there's some cinnamon, and it just tastes really good.
I would add more cinnamon.
I'm used to like Quaker oatmeal, like tasting like super sugary. So I can already tell that this is like a healthier option, you know?
By taste? You can tell by taste?
I like it. And obviously we got ourselves a banana.
Bananas. I don't eat bananas anymore. Bananas have way too much sugar. I love a banana. But I won't eat them. There's too much sugar. It's like it's God's candy.
I love bananas now. And if you guys have been watching me from the Get Up,
The Get Up or the Get Go? Honey.
to hate bananas. They used to make me gag, like literally, and they don't anymore. You can truly
I'm gonna let that one go.
teach yourself to like certain like veggies or fruit, because I've taught myself to like bananas. Just saying.
I'm surprised you wouldn't like a banana. It's just a stick of sugar.
All right, you guys. Next meal. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm fat. I was up cooking. It is what it is.
I'm giving her a point for I'm giving her a win for self-awareness.
So I get the other half of my banana.
Okay.
And then I am having spaghetti and meatballs, which is Jenny Craig.
And it's probably microwaved, right? I don't know how I feel about this.
Meal. And then I cooked my veggie, which is
veggies
cauliflower.
are good. Oh, I love a cauliflower.
On the stove. This is just regular
On the stove? Just
fresh veggie, but the reason why it looks so delicious
turmeric
is because I cooked it with tapatio, pepper, and garlic salt.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, I want to try this first.
It looks like turmeric. It's orange.
Mmm.
I love cauliflower. I love mashed cauliflower, but of course, who doesn't? Because you end up adding heavy cream and cheese and all this other garbage with butter, but it's delish. Well, it's good to see her have an orgasm over vegetables. I think it's a very positive sign.
I don't
See,
know.
but that mound of spaghetti, I don't know. It just looks so microwaved.
Anyone could not like cauliflower. Maybe you're just not cooking it right. All right, now.
That's gonna be good, of course.
Time for the spaghetti. I don't remember if I had.
I would add 10 pounds of Parmesan cheese on top of that, and I would ruin the whole Jenny Craig experience because of that.
This on Jenny Craig.
Oh, it's steaming hot.
Or not. Smells good.
Of course it does.
Looks good.
Of course it does. It's microwaved pasta with sauce. Yeah. Not a fan.
Tastes like homemade spaghetti.
I would hope so. All right, next meal. Are we done?
This is good. All right. Comes with 3 meatballs.
3 whole meatballs.
Cutting in half to see how it looks on the inside. It actually looks delicious.
I hope it looks like beef. But can she sustain this? Because it's not a lot of
This meal
food.
tastes homemade, bro. Bro.
I just don't know if this is a good plan for somebody who can eat mass quantities of food, aka binging, because that's not a lot of food, and I feel like I hope that would be enough for her. I hope that'd be enough for her, somebody who has issues with quantities of food, because that's my issue too sometimes. Like, I don't eat because I'm hungry, like I want to eat because I just want to eat everything in sight, whether it's pasta, cauliflower, desserts, small villages. Like, I'm just kind of like that thing in the Never-Ending Story, The Nothing, right? Is it The Nothing? That stupid movie. I used to love that movie as a kid, and I'm going to tangent really quick. I used to love The Never-Ending Story as a kid. That horse scene, if you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about, you probably cried with me. When I became an adult, I have a friend, and I said, hey, I want you to watch Never-Ending Story. Have you ever seen it? He was like, no, I've never heard of it. I said, it's the greatest movie ever made. I put it on for him and his wife, fiance at the time, and I think 20 minutes into it, I looked at them both. I said, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, because when I was a kid, this movie was like an Oscar-winning film. I don't know, I don't know what I was thinking as a child. If you like that movie as an adult, let me know. And if you've never seen it, watch it and let me know.
I'm gonna go finish this. Okay, so it's a change of scenery here.
Okay.
Next, I'm having 1% milk.
I don't do milk anymore. I know. I'm an almond milk, but Gaining Ground, you can't milk an almond. Yeah, well, you know what? You can't milk a cat either, but here we are today. If you know what I'm talking about, comment down below.
A string cheese.
I love a string cheese.
An apple.
Okay, that's okay.
And
sugar, but not as bad as the banana.
some lunch meat.
Oh.
I'm really hungry.
Are you honey?
It's head hunger because I'm not like physically hungry at all.
Mentally hungry.
I'm so used to like ordering takeout, and
That's why I question the Jenny Craig with the mentality. This is a mental thing. I don't know. There might be a reason why it's never worked before, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed because that's what we do here at the Gaining Ground. We keep our fingers crossed for the girls, and we hope it sticks.
Trying everything I can not to. So I'm going to act as
Damn it, I'm good.
if this apple is candy.
It's not, but it's good.
It's honestly so good. Honey crisp apple. Okay.
I would love to just see her lose, like, what is she, 540? Just like 300 pounds and just show everybody wrong. Like, excuse me, I'm dying apparently today. Does she realize like what an FU that would be to so many people out there if she just did it? Like, AmberLynn Reid, if you're watching, just do it. I know it sucks. Trust me, you want the pizza, you want the candy, you want the takeout. But here's the good news, okay? Takeout pizza and candy is not being discontinued. It'll still be there later when you're done with your journey or when you're further along. And you can still cheat, but you just can't do it now. Get it done.
This is hitting the spot.
No, it's not.
Hey guys.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's hitting the spot. I'm with you.
So yes, I'm wearing
Oh, look at that cute little purple thing.
a muumuu. It's actually the middle of the night.
I like that muumuu. I'm not a big fan of purple, and in her last torrid haul, she had a super bright purple thing. That's an okay wash too many times purple. That's the kind of purple I enjoy.
I ended up falling asleep.
I don't enjoy, but I enjoy better than the Barty purple thing that she pulled out of her bag on that torrid haul.
With my makeup on. So I'm gonna go take it off. But I want to give you a little update on day one. I ended up falling off of plan. I ended up having some jasmine rice, some Asian trail mix, and some ice cream.
See? It's not Jenny. You just can't do Jenny Craig. She's like me. Jenny Craig is not going to work, Amber. It's not going to work.
So,
and again, this is not a disapproval of the Craig plan. It works for many because if it didn't, the Jenny Craig plan wouldn't be around still. But it doesn't work for girls like me and Amber. It's just not going to work. You went the whole day. You did so good, and then the ice cream. Oh, AmberLynn Reid, you're killing me. You and your honey.
I am still gonna keep going. You guys need to.
But listen, I'm giving her a win for the honesty because she could have easily left that out and did it off camera and pretended like she didn't do it, and then she couldn't came out here with day 2 where her microwave foods acted like day 1 was perfect. So I'm giving her a win for the honesty.
Come back tomorrow for day 2. I'm going to weigh in. We're going to see if I gained weight from the little mishap, or we're going to see if I lost weight, because overall
you're probably going to gain weight. And the only reason why I say this is because the Asian trail mix is probably super salty. So that's sodium weight right there. You never weigh yourself after a heavy sodium day ever, because it's a false scale number. And then, of course, the ice cream and jasmine rice is all carbs. But I think the trail mix would be what would scare me the most. Because especially like me, like if I have a sodium dense meal on a night before, I won't weigh myself the next morning because I already know it's going to be all salt.
In my humble opinion, I feel like I ate a lot better today than I usually do. So yeah, that was day 1. And
I mean, if the trail mix wasn't in there and the ice cream, the rice, I guess. No, I mean, that you did good until those 3 items. That's sad. And the thing about Jenny Craig is you're not counting calories or macros, so it's like you don't even know how much damage you actually did. Like if you're counting macros and you actually are putting in everything into an app, you would know how much extra fat, how much extra... Oh, sorry, I had a technical difficulty there for a second. What I was saying was if you were entering all this stuff into a... Oh, I love that sign with poop hair again. I just noticed that now. If she was putting all this stuff into an app, she would know like how bad she did. Like, okay, I had X number of extra grams of fat, of protein, of carbs. But with Jenny Craig, you don't know how bad you did because you're not counting calories. You're being told, all right, eat this on day 1 or pick from these foods on day 1. And you don't know how many calories, at least I don't think you do, correct me if I'm wrong, how much fat, how much protein, and how many carbs you're supposed to have or are having during the day. So it's like if you're tracking that stuff and she put in the ice cream, she'd be able to see, oh God, I went over by like 150 grams of carbs. So that's what I need to see to stay successful. A program like this just wouldn't work for me.
And, you know, I did feel really guilty and ashamed and all that. But just because I start a new program doesn't mean that I'm just going to change at the snap of a finger. It just doesn't work that way. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Okay, she's back on Jenny Craig. I kind of called it. I called the ending of the video and the beginning of the video. My concern was that she's not going to be able to stick on it. I explained all that in the video, why I'm not going to say it again. And at the end of the video, she proved me right. The ice cream, the nuts, the white rice probably not as horrible, although I don't know what it was prepared with. It was butter, extra fats, whatever. But yeah, the trail mix was all carbs. The ice cream, all carbs. So it is what it is. But again, I'm giving her a win because she's honest about it. Because a lot of people out here, weight loss channels, are not being honest. You know, you can make your she could have easily filmed her day 1 and ended it where she ended it. On day 2, she could have weighed herself and she could have been like, oh, you know, she could have lied about her weight. She could have lied, period. And she doesn't lie. That's why I give AmberLynn Reid wins, because she's not lying. She's failing. She's not doing it correctly, but at least she's not, to me anyway. I know gaining on you're so stupid. She's not leading me on. Like, she told me I had ice cream, I had trail mix, and I had rice. So I'm like, okay, you failed. Like, what more could you ask? I would rather hear that than on day 2, she get on that scale and either lie about her weight or show a weight gain and be like, I don't know what went wrong, because that leads me to wonder, what are you not telling us? Well, you don't have to wonder with AmberLynn Reid because she always tells us. So I'm looking forward to day 2. I'm not going to do a reaction to every day of hers, especially this upcoming week. I got a lot going on, but I will check in with her in a couple days and see how she's doing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Giving this video and other videos on my channel a thumbs up means you like the videos. When you like my videos, it means you like my channel. When you like my channel grows. Feel free to share this video on others on social media. I've got my Instagram link down below. Feel free to follow me there. Speaking of links, I've got a membership link. Click on it, check out the tiers, and join if you feel so inclined to do so. If you are a member, you are watching this video before the public is, and you are able to watch it before it's soiled by their dirty eyes. As always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and most of all, thank you for watching. And until next time.